Number 1. Selling my 1967 Dodge Dart 270. Car itself is in pretty good shape considering its unrestored state. At a price $3,000. Interior could use some love and rear quarters have a little bondo. Currently a slant 6, 225, backed by a 904 auto and a 71.4 rear. Initially had intentions of keeping it a slant 6 while adding a 23 spline aluminum case A833 OD4 speed. Also acquired a 69 date coated 383 HP that I also considered installing. I have a ton of slant 6 parts both factory and aftermarket, along with direct bolt, 5x4, 14x7 slots wrapped in new tires. Open to different deals based on what's included. Cool car, but I'd like to keep the fleet units Chevrolet. Not in a rush to sell. Running and driving classic that is essentially roadworthy. Starting at $3,000 OBO, 860-937-4084. Number 2, the 1983 Mercedes-Benz 280 SL is a classic luxury sports car. At a price $4,995. Known for its elegant design and smooth performance. With a timeless silhouette. It features a removable hardtop and a soft top, showcasing its convertible capabilities. Powered by a 2.8-liter inline-6 engine. It delivers a balanced mix of power and fuel efficiency. Paired with a 4-speed automatic transmission. Inside, the cabin is adorned with high-quality materials, offering a comfortable and sophisticated experience for passengers, complete with leather upholstery and advanced, for its time, instrumentation. The vehicle is celebrated for its robust build quality and reliability, embodying the classic style and engineering excellence that Mercedes-Benz is renowned for. Side note, this vehicle shipped overseas by local military officer. Number 3, 1968 Volkswagen Beetle 1.8T Classic Hatchback 2D. At a price $5,000. Car has been with me for a while, always fun to take to shows. Car runs and drives only 0.136k, original mileage, has no brakes and will need restoration. Has alternator dot and many chrome things as is tow it away $5,000. Trades welcome. Number 4, 1982 Ford LTD 4.2 LV8, 255 SID. Rear axle ratio. At a price $2,650, variable Venturi 2 BBL carburetor delivers about 21.22 miles per gallon. Rural mix, obviously much less in city driving. Work done. In last 3 months, set of 4 tires, brake pads, brake rotors. 2 calipers, 2 brake hoses, brake master cylinder. Repacked wheel bearings. Cleaned and adjusted rear brake shoes. Water pump, fuel pump, and new connector on ignition coil. It has 1982 date stamped ignition wires, its original Dura spark box, and Dizzy cap. I left it as I thought it would be cool for car shows, but when driven in the rain it has ignition problems, so you better service these items. It needs shocks and coil springs. Past owner broke driver side door window and installed a plexiglass type material in its place. The carb runs fine once warmed up, but there is something up with the cold start side, as it is a pain to get it to high idle. Once it does, she's good and will start in cold weather. I was going to buy a Motorcraft 2100 to replace this VV carb just for reliability and parts availability. This car is over 0.42 years old. Do not buy this as a daily driver. It's an affordable way to get into the classic car hobby, or like me, a chance to own your first car again. I had a later 80 seconds one in .2003 that rusted out. More pics to come when I can get it out of the snow and move it to winter storage. Number 5, 1954 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. At a price $4,500. All original. Runs and drives. Needs brake work. Very solid winter project. Rare car. Have interior. Price to sell $4,500. Will trade for Harleys. Number 6, 1972 Buick Electra. Nice, dependable, everyday driver. Has power windows. AC needs a belt. Drive it home. $4,500 OBO, located in West. Portsmouth, Ohio. No trades. Number 7, 1979 Ford Fairmont. 6-cylinder automatic. Power windows and locks. Cruise control. AM/FM 8-track. Runs and drives well. Good cheap cruiser. Car is not perfect but very presentable at a price $3,495. 8th number, 1971 Pontiac Catalina .350 auto. Runs and drives. No brakes. Has rust, last on the road in 2000. Exhaust leak at manifold. Clean New York title / transferable. Registration. At a price, $2,500 cash. Number 9, 1973 MGB Roadster US. At a price, $3,500. Car belonged to my brother Jim, who recently passed away, and now I am selling it. It is in very good mechanical condition and runs great. Top is fairly new and car is what you call a daily driver. Also, it is a good candidate for restoration. 3-speed trans was replaced with a 4-speed one last year. Hood is a different color because original was damaged by limb fall and Jim didn't get to repainting before he died. Please contact me with any questions or to arrange to see it. Also, if you know anyone who would like the blue Yamaha XS650 for parts, no title, I will consider any offer. Number 10 1934 Plymouth PE sedan, driven 25,000 miles. Original 1934 Plymouth 2-door sedan. I have good hood and grille in barn. Original front bucket seats. Rolls and steers. $3,800. Or vintage auto or cycle trades. If you see this ad, it's available in NYS. Number 11, 1976 Dodge Dart Swinger US. At a price $4,800. Tagged and driven regularly. 318 2BBL 904 transmission. Power steering. Non-AC car. Manual disc brakes. Dual exhaust. Everything works as it should. New radiator. New tires, less than 500 miles on them. New rear wheel cylinders. New brakes hoses front and back. New caliper. New alternator. Wiper bushings replaced. New gas tank. And sending unit replaced by previous owner. Solid body with some rust typical of a car its age. Floors and trunk in good shape. Mileage will increase as it is currently driven daily. Number 12, 1971 Cadillac Fleetwood Limousine 75 Series. It's a running driving 1971 Cadillac Fleetwood Limousine 75 Series. Only 848 production total. The door number is 69733. Has 70,000 miles. The motor is 472 gas 4-barrel Rochester carb. Tranny TH400. I yard drive it every so often. Front brakes work a little bit. Not roadworthy till some work is done to it. Brake lines, tune-up, check antifreeze lines and clamps, tires, carb rebuild kit. All windows are good. The interior in the rear blue velvet and good, along with interior in front black leather. The top inner is in good shape. Does have intermediate short somewhere to rear accessories. Has built an AM/FM radio in rear hidden behind a sliding cover. Antenna on trunk. Back windows not working as there is a shorted wire. Along with partition. Front windows work, they're all power and door locks. The bad is the back part of the roof to the back window some rotting. Asking $3,000 firm cash deal or trade equal value. I have the registration and DMV paperwork. Number 13, 1986 Lincoln Continental 5.0. At a price $3,200. Pros: new gas tank. New fuel pump. New suspension, coils have been cut to lower the car. New tires sitting on a decent set of genuine Mustang Cobra R wheels. New serpentine belt. Very clean interior, not one rip in the leather seats. Runs really good. Heat works. Cons. This is an old car, not everything works. Which is expected. The button for the brights and turn signals stopped working. It did in the past and then stopped working on me, might be the switch or relays. No radio. The harness Ford used is so confusing, but I'll get it eventually, LOL. Needs wiper blades and a better car wash cleaning too. The gas tank spout rubber gasket is worn and a gas smell is present. Strange leak coming from power steering pump. This car sat in a yard for 17 years, the rubber seals for the windows are hard and crusty, but surprisingly this car runs very good, transmission shifts perfect too. Looking to trade or sell, negotiable as well. Clean title. Ask me any questions. Number 14, 1978 Cadillac DeVille Coupe 2 DUS. At a price, $3,800. Hi, this is a 1978 Cadillac Coupe DeVille, runs mint and will drive cross-country. New Vorg tires, battery plug, sand dot wires, wipers, hoses, the car us in primer, and the interior is in great shape and everything. Works M/FM 8-track radio, factory works. Please no low ballers, this car will drive anywhere, I drive it every day. Number 15, 1965 Plymouth Fury 1 station wagon. Love this car and hate to see it go, but I've lost interest in it and it's time to move on. The car runs and drives but needs work to make it daily roadworthy. Car has a 318 poly and a 727 transmission. I have a lot of parts to go with the car, including a spare 318 block and heads, a front bench seat and extra rear bench seat. A 2x4 poly intake. A original gas tank for the wagon with sending unit. Car does not have a tittle, but you can get a North Carolina title for it. I was in the process of getting one and have yet to complete it. Asking $3,800 OBO. Number 16, for sale, 1950 Plymouth Deluxe project car. Runs and drives, needs some brake work and a little floor work. I bought this in March 2024 but then became ill in April, so I just don't have the energy to give it the attention it deserves. The car is located in New Hampshire and the asking price is $5,000. Not interested in trades. Number 17, 1986 Chevrolet Caprice Classic. Runs and drives great, clean in and out. Great retro wagon. Has typical wear on seats. At a price, $3,500. 18th number, 1973 Milligrams Midget. Perfect car to add to someone's collection of classic cars, or if you enjoy car shows but need a classic car to show off, then this one is for you. Asking $4,200. Runs and drives. Mileage posted isn't accurate at this time since car is in storage. New headlights, new exhaust system, new fog lights, new stereo and speakers, new windshield wipers and other miscellaneous fixes have been done as well to make this baby your future trophy. Selling due to hardship. Number 19, this 1976 Volkswagen Beetle is a charming classic with lots of potential. Featuring a sleek silver exterior, gray interior, and a 4-speed manual transmission, it's a great base for a fun project or daily driver. Recent updates include a new disc brake conversion on the front axle. The car starts up easily, though it has a slightly high idle that may be due to the gas pedal not fully returning. The brakes are functional but could use bleeding to optimize performance. Rust spots are visible in the photos, but the floor pans appear solid. The car comes equipped with a spare tire, a roof rack, and an extra door card. Mileage is unknown, but this Beetle could make an excellent addition to your collection or a unique driver with a little TLC. Message me for more details or to come take a look. Battery is currently dead, can easily jump the car for test drives, and replace if the buyer is serious. Asking $4,750. Number 20, 1982 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz. Cars runs and drives. Has the 4.1 fuel-injected V8. Transmission makes a noise when accelerating. Motor and rest of car seem fine. Extra hubcaps. Receipt for $2,300 worth of work done to it. Clean title. $1,200 OBO. Number 21, 1967 Ford Galaxy 500. Saw something shiny, so I'm trying to move my Galaxy. I picked this car up as a project a year ago. Got it running and driving after it sat a long time, and put new tires on it, the Coopers in a couple of the pictures. There isn't a speck of rust on this car. The body is straight and the paint is original. It's got a 390 in it. So it's got some power. It could probably benefit from a little tune-up, and there's a leak in the rear brake circuit. It drives and stops, but the longer you drive it the less brakes you have as the pressure releases. I might replace that line this weekend, and I'll update the ad, and and the price, when I do that. Other stuff, the radio works, it has an aftermarket period correct air conditioner installed by Sears back in the early 70s. There's paperwork on a lot of this stuff. Headliner is gone. OBO, I'm trying to free up some cash so I can buy another old project. At a price $3,500. Number 22, 1979 Buick Regal for sale 86k miles. 3.8 LV6 automatic stock suspension. Runs, drives and stops. Was a daily driver for the last 2 years. New thermostat, water pump, radiator, fuel pump. It's a 79. It's not a show car but does its job. It needs TLC, needs power steering line. Title in hand $3,500. No trades, cash only. Number 23, 1975 Mercedes-Benz 300D Sedan 4D. Car is in great condition, new battery and new terminals, runs amazing. It's a 5-cylinder diesel engine. The only thing I would say it needs is new seats. The rest of the interior is in great condition. I love this car but I don't have a space for it. I'd like to keep it in a garage or in covered parking but I sadly don't have either. $3,000 open to negotiate a little. Number 24, 1965 Studebaker Commander. Yes. Selling for estate, great little car, all the chrome and trim in great shape. 6-sill 3 on the tree. Turns over, got oil pressure and stopped there. Make offer, must go. At a price, $4,450. Number 25, 1973 Ranchero GT has a 400 and automatic transmission. Condition unknown. I have not tried to start it. It is all there except the air cleaner and grille emblem. Yes, it has some rust. Super straight, sold with bill of sale. I can help with getting a title, asking $850.